Namaste. In today's meditation session, I feel let us have a kind of two-part meditation. These are both independent of each other, not connected, and they are in a way connected also. First part is preparation in a way for meditation, or any significant deeper work for that matter. And second part is the meditation in which we will go deep in the nature of who we are, in the truth of who we are, in the knowing of ourselves. So in the part one, which is also meditation, so let us begin now. In this guided meditation, we do that most simple, most important work to get out of mind, to withdraw ourselves from the engagement with the past and future, to come back to the present as much as we can. I am going to explain a little bit. Listen to it from the present. Listening to it can work also like an anchor, like a way to come back to the present. So there are many thoughts are there inside us, or many engagements. We have many engagements with different thoughts and feelings right now related to the past and the future. Basically, as such, what has been happening, what we are going to do. So be aware of it right now. That is this engagement, is this involvement with this thought, this feeling necessary? Is it connected to this moment? Keep your gentle focus on your breathing as much as to just feel a little bit that yes, breathing is going on. Just a very gentle, like a touch of your awareness, touch of your attention on the breathing also, on the breathing or on the physical body, whichever suits you more. Just keep gentle awareness of breath or body, or breath and body both. Just a little bit. It will keep us anchored in the present, partially. Otherwise, in this looking in the mind, we may be more lost sometime. So just keeping a gentle focus on the body or the breath or both. So that we remain in the present partially. Let us see anything that we are engaged with right now inside us. Let us evaluate a little bit by immediate approach, not by thinking about it. Immediately looking into it. Is it necessary right now? Like being very simple about it. Like using that fundamental wisdom of the soul. Is it related to what is happening right now? I am in a satsang right now, I am in a meditation meeting right now, and a meditation is going on right now. Is it necessary for me to attend this thought, this feeling? Do I need this engagement right now for this. Do I need this engagement for this guiding, for this meeting? Just be aware of it and do not do anything else, only being aware. Not trying to stop the engagement. Don't stop the engagement. Just be aware of the fact that is it necessary right now. Any engagement with any thought, any feeling, any thought process basically. Thought means thought process, like thinking process. Like we are thinking about something. Why we are thinking about something if it is not necessary? Just being aware of it, not doing anything else. Keep your gentle focus on your body, your breath, or both. Whenever you feel a little lost or disoriented, in the sense of losing the direction, come back to your body and breath again, and you will feel more centeredness in the present moment. Just sitting, focusing gently on body and breath, and evaluating, like in Hindi we call avalokan, like a gentle look, like a relaxed look at the engagement, at our engagement, that what I am engaged with right now, is it necessary for this moment? Is it necessary for the present? Not forcing, not trying to suppress something, remove something, just in a relaxed manner, gentle look, having a bird's view of our engagement. Am I engaged with this for this moment? Do I need to do something right now in relation to this? This is going to do two things. It is going to center ourselves into the present moment, meaning disengaging ourselves from the past. It is going to bring us to the body, to the breath, to ourself, who is actually the user, the thinker, the decision maker of everything. Keep it gentle, joyful. And as soon as you declare to yourself that let me have an overview, let me have a look at my engagement, the engagement stops, because engagement is not really being done by you consciously. It is being done unconsciously. As soon as you become conscious of your engagement without being stressed about it, without being frozen about it, or without being judgmental about it, the engagement stops most probably. And if some engagement remains, it will require a little bit more of your awareness, more of your consciousness, and that will happen by evaluating that why I need to have this thinking process, this evaluation, this engagement. Is it connected to the present moment? As you will find that no, it is not. It will also be clear to you in a way. It will come to your consciousness, awareness, that hey, it was happening unconsciously. So my engagement with many things inside, thoughts, feelings, was happening unconsciously. And as we are becoming more conscious, that stops actually. There is no fighting required here. It's a very simple, joyful, gentle process. Keep your focus gently on body and breath, body, breath, or both. Whenever you feel lost, come back to the body and breath, and then start the same process again. Gently, slowly, but consistently, a sense of centeredness is happening now, like as if you are just here, not going anywhere, not compulsively engaging with thoughts and feelings, just remaining here. Just remaining here is very pleasant, very joyful. Ready to engage with any thought and feeling as necessary, but not bound to any compulsiveness towards it. Like this is our first step towards freedom. And it is very useful for day-to-day life. Whenever we want to do something important, we need a certain centeredness. Whenever we need to do something intense, we need a certain crystallization of ourselves. And this process, this simple guided meditation can help us in that. So just keep enjoying gently your body, your breath, and keep looking like a bird's view of our engagements. Just this much is more than enough to stop certain engagements in the present moment, to remove that habit also of compulsive engagements, and to highlight the more subtler unconscious engagements also. So this is like a process. It is not done in one session. It slowly is done, is attained. A certain centeredness in the present moment will grow inside us, which is a freedom to live the life fully as it happens in the present moment and not be engaged with the past and the future unnecessarily. Only necessary engagement with the past and future will happen more and more through this centeredness. So not running away from engagement with thoughts and feelings, not closing down forever, just gently seeing that is this engagement really necessary right now, for right now? What do I have to do with this engagement of thought, this thinking on this topic? Do I really need to think about this right now? It's just gently going to bring us out of that continuous engagement. Which is an engagement within itself. From one thought to another thought, one thinking process to another thinking process. It leads to more and more engagement. And we are doing the reverse process now. The more and more engagement from one engagement to another is what is mind. Getting out of it into the thinker of the thoughts, the being that we are, that centeredness, and that decision that we take, that do I need to think about it? It is that reverse process of getting out of mind into the real thinker that we are, who will decide now when to think and when not to think, when to engage with thoughts, feelings, when not to engage. So just for few seconds, 1 minute of this guiding, choose not to engage with anything now. Just remain relaxed, more focused on breath and the body, and this sense of centeredness, sense of relax, sense of being. Just more focused on this now, and not choose not to engage with anything right now, but choose not to stress, don't fight, just gently choose that I choose not to engage with anything now, just for a few seconds. Which does not mean that things will not happen. Thoughts will happen, feelings will happen, potential engagements are happening, but you are choosing not to engage with them. This is our first step towards freedom. A conscious thinker, a conscious decision maker, more centered thinker, decision maker. Enjoy your first step, enjoy your first freedom from the mind. Thank you. Now we enter into deeper meditation, because from here entering into deeper meditation is very simple. Now we don't talk about engagements. Now we talk about you, who you are, who is here, who is feeling the breath and the body. Now feel yourself also. So let us begin this meditation now. Feel your body, feel your breath. Take few breaths of love, contentment, present here right now. Allow your body to be filled by this joy of being in the present, this light which is present in the present moment, this light that we are. Let us take few breaths of awareness, few breaths from awareness into awareness. Let us create a circle of out of awareness into awareness through the breathing. Awareness simply means being more aware that I am here. Use the breathing, every breath, to be more aware. Allow your breath to make you more aware that I am here. We are aware of our breathing. And also, we are here, that's why we are aware. Can you be aware of the breathing without being here? Now be aware of your breathing, but also of yourself who is aware of the breathing. Gently, but persistently. Gently, but consistently. Let it be consistent, continuous focus. Whenever you feel you are not able to focus on yourself, not able to acknowledge consciously that I am here, who is aware of the body and breath, then bring your focus on the body and breath more. Take few deep breaths of awareness, from awareness into awareness. Let your body-mind be filled with the light of awareness in this moment. All the sense of dullness, sense of sleep, distraction, any engagement will just disappear, will stop for a moment now. Notice that are you engaged with anything other than your breath or physical body? Meaning engaged with the physical body in the sense of living it or acknowledging it. Living not the sensations of the body, but acknowledging that it is physical body present here. In the similar way, living the breath, not going in the details of the breath. So check if you are engaged with anything other than the body and the breath in this way. Unhook yourself, disengage yourself from it. You can now. You have that strength, you can very easily disengage yourself. No need to go in details of what is that and why to engage and why not to engage. You can simply unhook yourself now. Unhook or hook yourself into the breath and the body. Same thing. So continuously live the breath and the body. Continuously live the breath of between your body and yourself, and continue acknowledging that I am who is living the breath and the body. Thoughts and feelings will try to show us something. Do not engage with that. That is not truth, ultimately. That is not truth about you. That is not truth about your body. That is not truth about your breath, ultimately. It is only relative, seen through the mind, through the sense of knowledge. So detect if anything is mixed with you. Detect if anything is mixed in your eyes. Is your seeing clear? Is your being pure? Or is there anything mixed with the being? Is there anything mixed in your seeing? Detect it right now. Keep your focus on the breath also during this time, because it will save us so much more from engaging with the mind. Otherwise, our default way is to engage with the mind in a more unconscious, subtle way, and that we don't detect it also. So this is the safe way to keep us free from engagement with the mind, which is essential for us to live the truth of who we are. It may feel a little bit of a stressed work right now if we are too engaged with the unconscious mind when we try to focus on the breath. Choose to focus on the breath again and again and again. Take deep breaths whenever you feel too much engagement or too much sense of sleep or dullness. Take deep breath. Make the breathing alive. Make your breathing conscious and aware. Take few breaths of awareness. Few breaths from awareness. Few breath into awareness. And you will be back to this present moment where you are, the body, the breath and you. Acknowledge that I am here, who is aware of the breath and the body. Now be aware of yourself also. Allow this illumination to take place in you now. Yourself is being illuminated by the light of awareness of your own being, of this moment. Your being, who you are, is not like a thought, not like a feeling, not like any spiritual experiences, not like any experiences, not like any states. Do not try to recognize yourself through the past knowledge of experiences, states, thoughts, feelings, or any other experiences of this objective reality. Directly recognize yourself that I am here, who is aware of the breath. Come out of mind completely now for last few seconds, 1 or 2 minutes, completely out of mind now, even out of the subtle mind now. Absolutely only here, not anywhere else. Unmoving, totally still in this moment. All that energy, all that consciousness which is stuck in the mind is funneling, it's just rushing out of it into who you are in this moment. There's a certain peace, certain joy, certain bliss felt here as our attention, our consciousness is falling back into, into who we are right now. Like a certain ease is felt, certain relax is felt, like we are touching the ground of reality for the first time. The reality not which is perceived, but the reality of the perceiver. Not the reality of the experiences, but the reality of the experiencer. No? The being that you are. Allow yourself to feel this ground beyond which there is no other ground. This is the ground of the truth of the experiencer, the being that you are. There are no thoughts, feelings, energy movements, or states here in this ground, in this ground of being, in this truth of who you are. There is just sense of being, pure being, unaffected, untouched, unstained by anything that has happened so far. This is that pure being that we are. In this moment, if you don't touch anything inside you, nothing can touch you. This is our being, this is your being. You are this being, this pure being. Everything else is a result of your engagement with the manifested. Live your purity, know the purity of your being, and you will remain free. Free even when engaged. This is the reward of discovering the purity of who we are and living the purity of who we are. That we will continue our engagement as long as we live in the body, and yet we will remain free into this purity of being. And this is what leads us to the most profound experiencing of life while remaining free from it at the same time. So thank you for joining.